Alright, let's head back to the colony. Let's hope there's no more geth in our path here. Got some staircases to climb. Fortunately, they're not winding staircases, because this is not a King's Quest game. On this side is the elevator to the Prothean skyway, which we have to use to get to the ExoGeni headquarters. But first of all, we've got some people to talk to here. Fidan, for one. I want to ask him about the guy we met downstairs. And tell him about that we dealt with the tunnels.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
In fact, we do, but we need to talk to the others about that, not to him.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's also this guy we found.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
That's an understatement.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
More strangeness. Alright, let's inform Devin that we solved the food problem.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the geth is gone.
Just pay up. We're not doing this for the money.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
It's not much. It's only 18,000 credits. That's because these rewards are scaled to your level, and since I'm already level 38, the rewards are quite high now.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Again, 18,000 credits.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank
A
you
few
again.
credits? You just give me 37,000 credits. These people are completely loaded, it seems. If they consider that to be small amounts of money. Anyway, that takes care of all of the local stuff, so let's head to the Skyway. Fidan stays an exclamation point on the map. Even though we don't really have anything particular to say to him right now. Let's head to that old Prothean skyway and go to the ExoGeni headquarters, where we will find the main contingent of geth, or so it would seem.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
They'll be here any minute now.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Well, there was only one assault drone. Doesn't seem to be that bad. talk to them? No. Well, there's the Mako. Again, complete mystery how it got here. I didn't hear that. I got text, but no voice for that line. I'm expecting heavy resistance indeed. And it seems that we were not wrong to expect that. I think they are armatures.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location through the geth interference.
Yeah, that's nice. Kind of busy. That seems to have got them. Some of these things are open and you can go in there. So that's what I'm looking for. Although...
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on their location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
I'm stopping when that happens because sometimes if you continue driving, some other chatter will interrupt the message. And
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Alright, more geth to deal with. Wait. The map says there's still one left, but I don't see him. Ah! And that's because this is one of the open ones. And they're inside. Kind of a clever way to let you know that you can go inside by putting enemies on the radar. See if we can't accidentally hit one. Doesn't seem like it. It was worth a shot. We'll take him out on foot. After all, taking out geth is our specialty. Oh, the other one is downstairs. We're now essentially getting to the point that the main story missions are scaled to be able to be done even if you haven't done all of these side missions yet, so we're kind of getting overpowered. That doesn't mean there won't still be very hard bits, and certainly doesn't mean that I won't still die. Oh, seems we lost Rex. That is a very common occurrence, that they get stuck behind the Mako's wheels. You just need to lead them around them and then they're fine. Since we didn't need him anyway. The road is on fire. Guess there's an oil slick or something burning. Where's this going?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the geth.
No, I think we need to find out who that is before we deal with the geth. Might be important. Investigate mysterious signal. After all, it's in the journal, so it must be important. Seems to be coming from down here. Let's take a look. ExoGeni security. Looks like we found some more survivors.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I hate that guy. Why did we get an option to punch that one crazy scientist in the beginning, and I cannot punch this guy? Where's the renegade interrupt when you need one? Interrupts are not yet introduced. They're a new feature in Mass Effect 2. I would have loved to have one here, though.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
You arse.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
I'll do anything I can help, regardless of what that bastard is saying.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the ExoGeni building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something ExoGeni is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
People here seem to be behaving a lot more normal than they were back at Zoo's Hope. I wonder if that's significant.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the ExoGeni headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for ExoGeni. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
You know, I really didn't think it was possible that there could be a bigger shithead in this game than Ambassador Udina, but they've managed it.
Yeah, they could find it. No problem.
What's he talking about?
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
The armor and the guns?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Sounds simple enough. We're going that way anyway, if we happen to spot it.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Okay, fair enough.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
We'll look for it.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
The same way you fight any other enemy. With big guns.
If only ExoGeni had supported us from the start. I hope you fare better against the geth. The frontier is a lot more dangerous than we were told.
It just can't get worse than this. Theros could have been great if we'd had the support we asked for. We don't even know where the geth came from. We fought hard for this colony.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
That's also interesting. Everybody at Zeus Hope was hard set on slaying.
We asked for help in the beginning, but they didn't listen. I don't know if the colony can survive this.
They're kind of repeating each other's lines.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes. This wouldn't have happened if ExoGeni had backed us from the start. Those geth never gave us a chance.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it? You'd think ExoGeni would be more interested in protecting their investment. I'll be glad when this is all over. We're not soldiers. We didn't stand a chance against the geth.
We've been trapped for days. ExoGeni could have prevented all this in the first place.
How?
It was over in hours. The geth crushed us completely. There's not much you can do when a force like that shows up on your doorstep. We've been trapped for days. I hope you can get us out of this mess. If ExoGeni had just put in a bit more support from the start. This place is a lot worse than I expected. Theros can work. It just needs help.
Alright, I think that's about everyone. No, there's someone here.
We ran when the attack hit. I don't think any of the colonies get the support they deserve. The geth just blindsided us. We never stood a chance. Every colony deserves a chance.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get. ExoGeni Corps appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Thanks.
The board doesn't open its accounts for just anyone. Colonization is risky, not always for the reasons people choose to believe.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
ExoGeni Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Not getting anything useful out of these guys.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
Yeah, this is getting a bit too much of the same. Alright, I'm going to move on to the headquarters. Keep an eye out for Julia's daughter, of course.